for me, art is turning something na pangit into something more beautiful. And gaano siya ka-importante sa atin as a Christian, since we are the salt and light of the world. We have to understand that when sin came into the world, gumulo na lahat eh. Like, pumangit na, magulo na, ayun nga, there are some people na they think that yung buhay nila patapon na, and they think that lahat ng ginagawa nila is pangit. And we need to make, yun nga, at tayo as a Christian, since we are the salt and light of the world, important, and it is our duty and responsibility to make that something into more beautiful. We have, and paano natin siya paano natin magagawa yun? By just, alam mo yun, tayo lang, hindi natin kaya eh. Like, you're going to turn yung patapon na bagay into something beautiful. To be honest, hindi natin kaya yun. So, I've tried that too many times. Na, yun nga, since as an artist, I want to create, I want to transform this or for example, as an artist kasi kailangan mo maging creative eh. So kailangan mong mag-isip ng bagay. You really need wisdom in creating something. And pag wala kang wisdom, yung creation na or yung gagawin mo, yung transformation na gagawin mo sa isang patapon na bagay na yun is magiging pangit. Kung pabara-bara ka lang, kung you will just make an art na hindi mo pinag-isipan, na wala kang puso, like you're just doing it because it is required. Kumbaga, as a Christian, di ba, that is our responsibility. And gagawin ko lang siya kasi required siya as being a Christian. And sobrang importante siya sa sa mundong ito. Since we are living in a dark world, we are living in or we are tawag dito, nakakasinimuhan natin yung mga taong down na feeling nila is wala silang parang wala nang ano yung buhay nila, wala na yung sense ng wala na silang direction in their life. And how do we make them or how we can be a salt and light to them if walang art? So, sabi ko nga kanina, ang definition ng art is turning something or turning nothing into something beautiful, right? So, as a Christian, it is our duty to put Jesus' light into them, right? So, we cannot transform their hearts. We cannot change their minds. We cannot change their life. It is only Jesus who can change their lives, their hearts. And then tayo na yung mag-help sa kanila how to kumbaga yung testimony mo mismo, how Jesus turn you into galing ka sa walang-wala, you're nothing, and then Jesus turns you into something beautiful, right? So in order for this world to be beautiful, you have to put the artist, or you have to introduce the artist to them, which is, for me, one of the greatest artists, one of the greatest architects in the whole universe, in the whole humankind, which is si Lord, si Jesus. So, same lang tayo, magkakapares lang tayo, right? So, ayun, may mga downs, there are moments that we feel lost, we feel empty, and even though we tried, though it is helpful naman, accountability is good, friends are good, but there are something in us na hindi natin kayang baguhin yung isang tao, right? Mga magulang nga natin, for example, our parents, they try to tell us, don't do this, and yet we're still doing it. Hindi nila kaya, parents na yon. How much more yung kakakilala mo pa lang sa school, yung classmates mo, katrabaho mo, workmates mo. So you cannot really change them. So you have to put the greatest artist into them so that that artist will turn this patapon na bagay into something greater.
Wow.
So, yun yung so first we have to understand what is art, of course. And you have to put the artist talaga. It is we cannot change something into we cannot change nothing into something if there are no artists or if there is no artist. So I believe sa season natin, sa time natin ngayon, 21st century, it is really needed or we really need an artist for this. So ayun, it is not about the creation or it is tayo kasi work of art na tayo eh. Una pala, kinreate ng Lord si Adam and Eve. It is beautiful. Like, always ang huling statement ng Lord, it is good. It is good. It is good. It is beautiful na. And when sin entered the world, doon na nang naggumulo, doon na nagkaroon ng alam mo yun, ng this, this dysfunctionalities, nagkaroon na tayo ng hindi pagkakasundo, and nawala yung art, kumbaga. It's like na yung masterpiece ng isang artist na sinira. kumbaga tinampered, ginulo, and naging pangit na yung kinalabasan. So how you can paano mo siya maibabalik sa dati niyang picture, right? So you cannot do it on your own. So you need an artist, which is ayun, si Jesus Christ. For me, that's the greatest artist in the like. No one can change. No one can transform a work of art into something greater, into something beautiful. So yeah.
Wow, that was a very I like what you said there, Mr. Yuki, about how you angled the our calling as salt and light. Actually, it's not a calling; it is a label. It is who we are as Christians. We are the salt and light, and what you in relation to what you said about the definition of arts, which is turning something into nothing into something beautiful, turning nothing into something beautiful. You angle that to the lens of Scripture, and you use the biblical narrative, and you see God Himself as the architect of the universe, and He Himself created. Once upon a time, He created everything so beautiful. He artistically created the universe so beautiful and created us in His own wisdom and His own artistic way. And what happened there, like what you said in the illustration of a masterpiece that was broken, we broke that design. We destroyed His masterpiece. And because of our free will to disobey Him, we destroyed His masterpiece. But because of Jesus Christ, who is also the greatest artist, and He also shown that masterpiece to us through Himself, that He is willing to bring back that masterpiece that was broken into something better, and to restore it into its original form, or even something better in His own way. So it's amazing how you brought that up, Mr. Yuki, because the 21st century is a very very different generation right now, and we, instead of bringing wonder into the minds of the people, we have brought information and rather screens in front of our faces, and and we're in this age wherein it's it's a digital age already, and well, arts is still alive because we can digitally make art out from the screens and from the tapping and from the computer screens. But in terms of morality, it is degrading. So that's why we, in relation to that, we should move now to the next question, because in my view, morality is very crucial in art. So in your explanation, in your own explanation, Mr. Yuki, what describes a good work of art? What values and characteristics describes a good work of art?
Yeah, good question. Regarding a work of art, paano mo ma-appreciate yung isang masterpiece? How can we appreciate a good and a beautiful masterpiece? Hindi mo siya ma-appreciate if there are no story behind that, right? For example, Leonardo da Vinci, we all know Mona Lisa, right? There is a story behind it. That's why bakit siya famous? Hindi lang dahil, of course, dahil ang artist is si Leonardo da Vinci, but there is a story behind it. And for me, um, when it comes to the art itself, kailangan natin ma-appreciate lang natin yung isang art when kapag merong story behind that. So, um, yun, sinabi mo, paano natin maano yung morality ng art. Kasi dito ngayong sa time natin, hindi na ganun masyado na-appreciate yung art. So, alam mo yun na-appreciate lang natin pag maganda, kapag hindi, ano sa atin, kapag hindi natin hindi tayo napi-please ng art or hindi tayo nagagandaan sa art, wala, pangit na yan sa atin. But no, you have to dig deeper. Um, Etong mundong ito, we have to understand that we live in a world na full of chaos. This is a chaotic world. And yung art, it helps you understand or it helps you to at least think about what is it really if there are no chaos in this world, because of the imaginative minds of an artist, they can portray um, what is it like, a world without chaos, like pag nagki-create ka kasi ng art, broad yung ano mo yung imagination mo. You can do these things. You can put these colors. You can at least picture out what is it really like if parang alam mo yun na yung mga bagay na wala tayo sa mundo ito. Like, 'di ba may mga lumalabas na yung mga futuristic na spaceships. We don't have that. And yung yung picture ng isang artist, dapat you can put something into the world na alam mong magbibigay or magka-cancel out ng chaotic feeling sa mundong ito. So when it comes to morality, it helps you understand na, or it helps you parang to mawala yung ano mo, yung tawag dito. Kumbaga, it helps you mawala yung stress or yung worries mo when it comes to dealing challenges and problems sa work. Kaya yung mga ano, if mapapansin mo, yung mga enthusiast talaga ng art, nilalagay nila sa bahay nila because sometimes when they see art, parang wow, parang nakaka-help to sa akin to release stress, parang pag tinitingnan ko yung art nito, ang ganda, parang it's the parang it's your heart towards the art. So and also when it comes to creating the art, hindi natin siya ma-appreciate kung walang story, sabi ko kanina. Same, pwede mo kasi siya i-relate sa life mo na since tayo is a work of art ng Lord, hindi natin ma-appreciate yung sarili natin kung walang story behind that. And tayo, or parang hindi magiging maganda yung isang bagay pag walang challenges. Same thing with movies, right? Magiging masasabi mo maganda yung movies kapag may mga conflicts. Kung may mga brokenness na nangyari, kung may mga talagang hardships talaga. And ganun din sa art na hindi mo ma-appreciate yung kagandahan ng isang art kung hindi siya dumaan sa struggles, You have to understand na every art may story siya behind that. Hindi lang siya na basta drawing ko to kasi trip ko lang. Pwede naman. Pwede na drawing lang siya na for fun lang. Pero when you're talking about art kasi, parang ako, drawing lang talaga sa akin just to make, alam mo, para mag-put ng happiness or at least encourage ng tao through my drawings. Pero when you're talking about art kasi, it is deeper than drawing lang. Gets mo siya. Art kasi, hindi siya yung drawing na or kung yung mga lines na ano mo yung colors, hindi siya. Yung lines, colors and yung mga for example types ng paintings na ano mo ginagawa mo, that's what you call drawings. Okay, when you're talking about art, ito yung deeper or deeper reason mo bakit mo ginawa yung drawing na yun, bakit mo ginawa or bakit ka umacting, bakit mo ginawa yung movie na yon. Yun yung art, and masasabi mong or ma-appreciate mo lang yung creation na yon if maganda yung story, if maganda yung conflict behind that. So ayun, kaya if mapapansin mo, yung mga sikat na arts na yun is parang hina-highlight talaga nila ano yung story behind that. I also have a friend na artist siya, and kaya may ginawa siyang art, kaya niya ginawa yan kasi broken hearted siya. Alam mo yun na parang, and people want that, and people parang they parang nakaka-relate sila na ito pala naging story ng ano, parang na-inspire sila, di ba? Na hindi lang siya basta-basta drawing. Kasi if you're magdo-drawing ka lang dyan, maganda naman, pero walang story behind that, okay, di ba? Parang maganda, pero anong story niyan? And doon gumaganda yung ano yung creation na ginawa mo. Yung story behind the art is the story behind the creation is what you call art. So ayun, it will help us how to relate. It also help us how na ma-encourage sa mga art na ginagawa. It is the story behind the creation. Ayun.
Wow. And
Friends, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to our channel, The Fellowship League, and also please click the bell button to receive all of our valuable content in this channel in your notifications. Moreover, we have a Fellowship League page, Facebook page. Please do like and follow and share this page to your friends and families and loved ones who need the encouragement, the facts, the cross, and discourses, fun-filled, with comfort, with intellectual facts and factual discussions for you guys. Thank you very much, and God bless you all.